What is up, YouTube? Welcome in and welcome back. So today I'm going to continue my look back at kind of YG's history and kind of how the company evolved. So I did look at YG's original group that he had before it was actually YG Entertainment, and I looked at their first. One of their first, I think it was their first boy band, one TYM. So I wanted to take a look at a couple of the girl groups that came before Blackpink. Now I have done reactions. I have an reaction on the channel to anyone, and I know all about them mainly because the 2NE mashup that Baby Monster did, that was pretty cool. Kind of introduced me to like several of their songs. So, but this group is called Swi.T, I think it's how it's pronounced. And the song is called I'll Be There. This is the first girl group that YG put out. And I believe it was in 2002, if I remember correctly. So this kind of shows where they started. And the video looks pretty grainy, but we're going to check it out anyway. So let's see what this is.
널 보는 순간 내 심장은 멈췄어. 아무리 봐도 너는 정말 멋졌어. 나 이러다가 사고 치고 말겠어. 날 쳐다보는 네 눈빛이 어째. 하지만 이미 나는 짝이 있었어. 그 애와 깊이 사랑하고 있었어. 아무리 봐도 내가 정말 미쳤어. 나 자꾸만 너에게 끌려가. 너의 그 곁에 그 애 모르게 I'll be there. 너와 함께면 행복한 걸 I'll be there. 너의 그 곁에 그 애 모르게 I will be there. 너만 내면 괜찮은 걸.
Verse 2.
우리의 사랑 그렇게 시작됐어. 이제는 쉽게 끝낼 수도 없지. 이런 상황을 어떻게 하면 좋겠어. 나 하루하루 불안해서 죽겠어. 내 심장 뛰는 이 소리를 넌 알까. 이 긴장되는 이 마음을 넌 알까. 하지만 너를 포기할 수 없었어. 나 자꾸만 너에게 끌려가. 너의 그 곁에 그 애 모르게 I'll be there. 너와 함께면 행복한 걸 I'll be there. 너의 그 곁에 그 애 모르게 I will be there. 너만 내면 괜찮은 걸
Swi.T. Break it down.
너와 함께면 행복한 걸
Bounce, 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 bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. Now bring that shit back.
Cool. Almost had kind of remind me of a kind of a Mary J. Blige kind of vibe. Um, but they pulled a lot of his influences came from Los Angeles and the Los Angeles hip hop scene and the rap. Um, so that doesn't surprise me. But yeah, I kind of got a little bit of an old Mary J. Blige kind of feel to it. So yeah, you can see kind of the influence even way back then as to where he was headed with his groups. So that was pretty cool. So um, this I want to look at another group, and this group is called uh, Big Mama. And when I looked them up, they came literally like the next year after this group was disbanded. I think the group was only around. I think it might have been like a couple years or something like that, like 2000 to 2002, and then Big Mama debuted in 2003. Um, but the one thing I saw is like, oh, this group was made for their singing, not for their looks, which I thought was pretty interesting. Um, which I'm like, okay, well, were they just horrible looking? But I think what it is that, yeah, as a K-pop industry, and there's a lot of different opinions out there about the ages of the artists that they use. Obviously, you have Baby Monster. When they had their first debut, I think Chiquita was 14 when they came out with Batter Up. Um, and I think New Jeans had a bunch of really young artists in their group. So there's a very varying opinions about how old these idols should be, depending upon who you are. You know, uh, I find older people think they should be older, and younger people don't have a problem with it. If you're 17 years old, Chiquita's not that far away from you in age. So a lot of their fans are in that age bracket anyway. So I don't know. Aged and almost any profession where there's talent involved, a lot of times age is thrown out the window. You see in professional sports where they bring in young people, and they have to be very special to make it that far. And sometimes it doesn't work out, because they're young. So, but yeah, apparently this group was, when I looked at them, they were all, when they started the group, in their 20s, which is unusual for most K-pop groups that I've seen so far. Because when I looked them up, they're all like in their mid 40s, and I think one of them's like 50 something right now. So yeah, they were an older group, which I guess had great vocals. So let's check them out. Let's see here. This is a really grainy video.
이젠 날 떠나가줘 이젠 날 다 잊어줘 나를 버리고 살아가줘 가져간 내 사랑을 내게 돌려줘
차라리 떠났다면 차라리 죽었다면 어쩔 수 없이 참을 텐데 이대로 견디기가 너무 힘들어
마. 그렇게 너를 기다리고 너를 사랑해왔는데 Break away No I can't wait 내가 널 보내줄게 편하게 I make my way I throw my pain 이제 난 너 없이도 살 수 있게 널 떠난 맘 편하게 널 떠나 행복하게 이제 내 안에 너를 버려 널 위해 힘들었던 지난 날은 지웠어 우연히 나를 보더라도 나를 지나쳐줘 너를 잊은 나를 위해 날 위해 혹시 넌 말을 걸어와도 나는 모른 채 할 테니 Break away No I can't wait 내가 널 보내줄게 편하게 I make my way I throw my pain 이제 난 너 없이도 살 수 있게 갑자기 네가 또 생각나 널 떠난 너란 걸 잊고서 내가 널 찾아도 넌 모르는 척 누굴 찾아왔냐고 또 다시 날 돌아서줘 I make my way I throw my pain 다시 널 바라보고 살 순 없어 Break away No I can't wait No I can't 이제 날 다 버리고 떠나줘 I make my way I throw my pain 처음부터 넌 없었던 사람처럼 Break away
Nice.
Break away
Wow. Yeah, they weren't your little fragile K-pop idols that they have now. They were definitely kind of a different group. But man, they could. Yeah, that's. I don't know who they remind me of, but they remind me of some music I used to listen to back in the day for sure. Can't put a group behind them, but yeah, they definitely had that soulful sound. Um, really good vocals. So I guess going forward, he decided to make sure he had the vocals along with the dancing. Um, so they were, I guess they were a pioneer for what they did back then. You know, doing a group where the number one focus is vocals and harmonies and things like that. So very, very, very cool song. Very good. Love their voices. So um, yeah, like I said, I just wanted to kind of looking back at kind of the history of K-pop and YG in particular. They're kind of see where, because I think I said back when I did the one of the other the male vocalist was I kept hearing the term YGDNA, so I kind of wanted to see what that was all about. So I'm starting to get a feel for it. So anyway, yeah, let me know what you think. You know more about this group, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you later. Bye.